Yo, what time is it? Chopping it up. Time. Chop. What it do, y'all?
Chop.
I'm your boy, Crizzo the Barber. I'm here like I'm here every week. My two dudes, Ed Craft and Mike Nice the Barber, you heard?
Yo.
And we are chopping it up.
We call him this week, he's known as Mike Tiny Shirt Mike, okay?
Thought it was Beast Mode Mike.
Nah,
you know
Tiny Shirt.
See, Beast Mode Mike. You know
That's
what I mean?
Tiny Shirt right there. They don't even sell those size small. Like, he went to the kid store to go get that shirt.
Damn.
But you're looking good, Mike. I can tell you working out. You tell you did you look like you did 12 push-ups this week.
Coming from
Doing
early.
good.
We just started the show. Coming from early, huh? Just started the show.
I got to talk to him now because I don't know if he's going to be awake later. You know what I mean?
True.
Because now you got to get it all in now.
People thought that was fake. I said, nah, the brother was tired, man. He worked. He got like a Jamaican. He got like 5 jobs. Hey, man, you go come pick us up from the airport. Come build the back of the house. Cut here. Oh, yeah, Mike doing everything. So when he sat
Anything
down,
you see on this show is authentic. We don't cut. We don't joke. We don't suck. If he fall asleep, he fall asleep. If I drool, I drool. One week, I think y'all almost missed. Y'all missed it. Y'all ain't see. I almost lit this right here on fire. The phone. Y'all didn't even see that shit. I'm like, oh shit. Just trying to play it off all quiet, but nobody seen nothing. So let's go on with the show.
It ain't. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we don't have a producer in the background. Cut to the next. Cut to a commercial real quick. You know, we don't have that here. Sorry.
No.
So what you see is what you get.
Hold on. I got a question,
yo.
Mike, are you all right? We talking.
good.
You're not saying a word. Like,
I can't get a word in.
okay, I'll be quiet, Chris.
I can't get a word in.
Kind of get it where yo.
The floor is yours.
Gone too far. Man.
Nice hearing from you, Mike. All
Yeah.
right.
How y'all
Go
doing?
ahead, Chris.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing though? Y'all good? Y'all good this
I'm
week?
good.
Good. It's good.
Good.
Yo,
Good.
I almost
good.
had to beat my peoples up today. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what happened?
There's some Jamaicans was acting fool on the road, yo. And then he went and rolled down his tent so I could see his window, see his face. Scared ass.
Yo, man.
Yo, did you say
Stop starting
crosses?
I wasn't looking to fight, man. But he was cutting me off doing some stupid shit on the road.
Yo, you just told me you don't know if you cut him off.
I was being honest. I don't know. But it was traffic. I'm trying to say, but it was traffic. Like, so I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I was cutting him off. I was on my phone. But then I think about it was traffic. Like, we was in traffic moving 5 miles an hour.
Yo, you one of those people that is always somebody else's fault.
No.
Road rage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
Definitely road rage.
Wait, one thing
Definitely
y'all know
road
about
rage.
me. One thing y'all know about me, it ain't always a person's fault. It's my fault, and I'm going to take it. And I'm going to stand on it. So that ain't it.
It's sad check, you know what I mean?
You know, and I ain't
Just
changed
road
up
rage.
yet.
Not roids, road rage, y'all.
road rage. Not roid rage. Road rage.
All right, man.
You would know about that, but let's get on with the show.
Let's get to it, baby. Let's get to it. Let's address the elephant in the room. Everybody.
What you got? What you got?
Is that right?
You said it right. You said it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a sweep in New York City. They clean up the boroughs. You know what I'm saying? Starting with
Who let the brooms out? Who let the brooms out?
You know what? You know what somebody said?
What's that?
Yo, the Knicks won just as much playoff games as the Nets.
Yo,
Goddamn
listen.
right.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, man. You
Goose
Knicks fans,
egg.
sit back. Knicks fans, sit back, yo. I don't want to hear nothing. Knicks fans, since that loss, been cheering. Why are y'all cheering? Y'all ain't even making it to the play-in.
That's how it be, bro.
I don't get.
Hey,
That's how
Yo,
it be.
I
Neither
told y'all
did
a
they.
couple episodes ago.
Yo,
I don't understand why
you-
someone would cheer for another team that's not theirs.
Because you don't want to see
Yeah,
an arch,
we-
you don't want to see an arch rival go.
We would have been better off.
But
We would have been better off there.
Listen, I'm be honest with you. The Knicks might have won one game. I ain't
See?
gonna lie.
Might have won one.
Y'all might have won one game. I ain't gonna lie.
Obi stepping up. A lot of things going on in New York. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know if Tom Thibodeau's the coach, but that's a whole nother topic for next year.
He'll
But
be here.
anyway,
He's
let's
here.
talk about these Nets, man. Exactly what they said they was. They gonna be no defense, no coach having, and Kyrie doesn't. I mean, he just dribble. Great one-on-one player, but not a team player. No real leader on the team. Coach ain't the leader. KD don't want to lead. Just got this. I had a bad game. Fuck. Got off the stage. What the fuck is going on?
He
in
was hurt.
Brooklyn right now.
He was hurt.
Yo,
I
what
was
did,
mad.
what did
I
he
was
say
mad
in,
at. I was mad at him for that, but I understood.
what did he say at the press conference? I didn't see that. What did he say?
I ain't bothered watching this one here.
Damn, what he said, basically trying to say it wasn't a big deal. It happens. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
He has no regrets.
Let me see what he said. I don't know what you talking about.
Okay, I'm telling you what he said.
Yo, man.
You don't believe me? You gonna go back and.
I got a lot of
This
questions.
fool
I got,
said-
No regrets.
I
Yo,
got
but
a lot
listen.
of questions for y'all though.
But it
I-
wasn't even him who said the craziest shit.
Oh man.
He's looking it up. Well, Kyrie said the craziest thing.
Oh, we already know Cuckoo Bird said that. What he say?
He said
Cuckoo.
that him and KD is going to sit down and see the direction that the Nets is going in. Oh, along with the owners. Not like that, but basically him and KD going to see the direction, and they're going to sit down with the owners, and it's not just about me and KD, but, we're the cornerstone of the yo, shut up right now. Listen, I'm riding with you. I was riding with you, but shut the hell up right now, yo. You don't have the leg to stand on what you're talking about. You ain't been here. And I'm not mad at you that you wasn't here. You had your right not to take your shot. I'm with you on that. But shut the hell up right now. If anybody wants to say something, KD should be talking. You shouldn't be talking about none of that.
Neither
you
one
played
of
horrible.
Neither one of them should be saying shit. Both of them should keep their ass quiet. Neither one of them ain't did shit. He ain't did shit. Kyrie ain't did shit since he left LeBron, and KD ain't did shit since he left fucking Golden State. Ain't did shit. Your coach is trash. No out of bounds plays. No X's and O's. I'm watching the game the other day, and me and my man Johnny Cash, shout out to Johnny Cash, he in there holding it down for us today. Who knows what Boss Dawn is?
Johnny Cash is the smoke section today.
Exactly. Johnny Cash is the smoke section today. But me and Cash is watching, and we're watching the Nets, right? And the Nets, one pass, one-on-one basketball. Come down the court, another pass, one-on-one basketball. We're watching the Celtics, 3 or 4 guys touch the ball before they even put up a shot. Screen, roll away, you know what I'm saying? Get the mismatch in your favor, then they get it down and they putting up a bucket. Some textbook basketball, offense. The Nets have no offensive identity. None whatsoever. Steve Nash is not the coach. Kyrie is not the player. Do not bring Kyrie back. You're wasting your time. He's not a winner. Don't get fooled by the LeBron championship. That's LeBron.
Don't bring Kyrie back. That's a tricky one.
Don't ever say KD is better than LeBron. Never, ever say that.
Man, I don't want to ever hear that.
Because that's what they was doing.
I don't want to
That's what you know what they was doing. He's the greatest player in the NBA right now. Who's the greatest player in the NBA right now?
Let me ask y'all a question because y'all said that and that just brought up something in my head. Because of these 3 games, we're going to say KD is not better than these 4 games. Well, yeah, excuse me. I gave him, I didn't even want to talk about the whole sweep thing, but these 4 games, we're going to say that because of these 4 games, LeBron is better?
Yeah, you can't get 1 win.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't get 1 win. One?
You can't get 1. And you got Kyrie.
Listen, I'm with you on can't get 1.
Drummond,
but
Kyrie, Steph Curry.
His whole career on these 4 games?
No, it's not about career. It's just about.
Because you saying
he's not better than LeBron.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't say nobody else. He's better than nobody else.
He's not whack.
I'm talking about. Don't compare yourself to the king.
That's
you can't
all.
do it.
Nah, you're not that dude. Sorry.
Nah,
and Kyrie, you're a great one-on-one individual player, but you're never gonna win in the team game, man. You need to let yourself get coached, young man, and stop talking about you don't want to bring coaches over here to bring their coaching philosophy. You need some coaching philosophy. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You need some coaching. You need an out-of-bounds play call for yourself. You need a pick-and-roll call for yourself. You need some screens. You know what I'm saying? You come around the screen looking like Steph Curry coming around. So when you get the ball, you're open, and not
you need somebody watching the whole floor and watching everything that's going on, so they can tell you what's going on out here.
And
that's what you need.
Get a real leader out there. That doesn't mean he's got to be the best player. Get a leader though. That's all. Get a leader, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think if Aduku, who's still on the bench, that's how you pronounce his name, I hope you pronounce it like the coach from Boston, think they'd have went further?
Hell yeah. If he was the Nets coach?
I think not the coach. Because he was the assistant last year and they went further.
I'm saying if he was the Nets coach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they went way further if he was the Nets coach. Way further, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to
go.
also think, he's still the coach, but they still had no defense.
Steve Nash gotta go.
But you know what I heard? I don't know how true it is. That Steve Nash could coach, but they don't want him to coach.
Oh, I believe
they hired him to. We don't want none of your philosophy. You're here just to let them do what they want to do.
And that's terrible, man.
Yeah.
And y'all can tell me, history has shown. Now, the great Michael Jordan, right? When he was with Doug Collins, man, that dude was a monster, offensive machine, greatest one-on-one player you've seen out there, man. Could not be stopped, right? No rings. Phil Jackson gets there, implants a philosophy, offensive system, a scheme.
3 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Ring.
3 years, he got a ring. I mean, come on, man. It works. Kobe and Shaq had 0 0 rings, man. 0. Shaq went to 1 chip, got swept too. Got swept by the Dream. Got swept, yo. What happens? They get to LA, and now they got a bomb squad. Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, Eldon Campbell, Kobe Bryant, and Shaquille O'Neal. God damn, boy, you can't get better than that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't get out of the first round. They couldn't get. No, I'm just saying, like, as a young team, you should be able to win a playoff game. You know what I'm saying?
You got Nick Van Exel. You got Nick the Quick over there.
Man, you know what I'm saying? And they couldn't get it done. You know what I'm saying? They get rid of a lot of those dudes. Phil Jackson comes in 1 year, they get a chip. Kyrie, get coached, man. It's all right. There's nothing wrong. Nobody's going to take away from your game. You'll probably get more points if you're in the system, and you're not going to work as hard. You ain't got to be shaking everybody to get a bucket. This ain't the Rucker. Sorry, man. This is not the Rucker.
Sorry.
And we know you ill. You're gifted. You are gifted, man. But be coached, man. That's all you got to do. Be coached. That's it. You're not an all-around player like that where you're gonna go out there and get your 30 and 10 assists or 25 and 10 assists every night. You're not setting anybody up like that. You're a machine. You're offensive machine. That's what you do. That's cool. But get coaching. Plain and simple.
I'm mad at Chris. I'm not mad at my bad, not you. I'm mad at Kyrie. Kyrie, you just made my man waste his fucking lungs for nothing. You ain't hear nothing he just said. I'm guaranteed he ain't none of that shit.
Dribble.
None of that shit. But listen, even though they lost, right? And it was a bad loss. But I'm blaming this bad loss, the last game, on Claxton.
Well,
10 straight missed free throws. How much we lose by?
2, 3.
Who's we?
New York.
No, I don't know what you mean, we. I'm a Knicks fan.
Okay, Brooklyn.
No, this is the first time I don't like Boston. But I actually rooted for Boston.
Not me. That was even the worst thing about it.
Explain to me why you rooted for Boston.
Because he didn't want the Brooklyn.
I didn't want the Nets to win. I just felt like there's a lot of things. Because I like Tatum and I like JD. So I do like them. I don't like Boston, but I like them. I don't like Boston because it's Boston. Yeah. But I do like them.
Racist ass Boston.
I wanted them to do better. All this time that they've been playing, and I've been saying, they got to do better last year. How they gonna get over this hump? And they did it. They did this. They pulled out the ginger ale, the Schweppes, pulled out the ginger ale on them. And then it almost seemed like, because Kyrie and his antics, you can just jump in there and do whatever. Get out of here, KD. Thinking you better than some. Nah, you're not. So that's how I felt.
Yo, look, man.
So
who was a free agent this year coming out, man? Somebody's a free agent. Nobody. Somebody take
who are the free agents?
Hey, how about this, right?
No big name free agents.
I would sign and trade him to Portland right now. For Dame. You know what I mean? For real, right now. They got a young point guard already. Or Kyrie can go there and fill in the CJ McCollum role.
He was threatening before, like, he threatened to retire, right, if they traded him last time, right?
Or retire.
No, this is the question I have. Like, if they trade him and he say he's going to retire, the trade still gets to go through, right?
As long as that, once that trade is finalized. But he's a guy I wouldn't bring back, man. I'm telling you, he's not a winner, y'all. Y'all mistaken that LeBron James sauce for Kyrie sauce. Did he hit a great shot? Did he hit a big shot in the clutch time? Fuck yeah, man. One of the biggest shots of all time. I never said he was trash. I just said he wasn't a winner as far as him being the leader or him being the main guy. This ain't gonna happen with him, man. It's not.
Step back and let KD take the lead.
There's some players coming out.
Yeah. The Nets ain't gotta sign him back.
What names?
There's some players coming out.
Give me something. Give me somebody that's worth, him. You can't just throw
Bradley Beal, Kyrie, James Harden, Zach LaVine.
James Harden staying in Philly.
I'm definitely going out.
DeAndre Ayton.
Definitely going after
Miles
Bradley
Bridges.
Giving him his money.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh shit. Kyrie's definitely not coming back. All them dudes free agents. Fuck out of here.
Nurkic. That's his name. Yusuf Nurkic.
Nurkic.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Westbrook player option.
Oh, he's definitely signing.
Colin Sexton.
Signed his shit.
Bobby Portis. There's some players coming to Montrezl Harrell. There's some people coming out.
Yeah, but not on the level of KD though. I mean, of Kyrie.
Do you have to have that?
You're gonna need
But
you
something
don't have to
equal.
have
You're
that.
gonna have to have something equal to get back. They're not just gonna say, "Here, give me
Uh,
a low tier for somebody unless it's somebody per man." I
Man.
didn't hear no name on there that's gonna.
Jalen Brunson he had his coming out party, man. He had his coming out party. Pure point guard. Give guys instead of and doesn't take ill-advised shots. Does what he's supposed to do. Put him in a system, you're gonna be good. Jalen Brunson's a dude. Who else you said before? You said somebody else that was there. Another name. Oh, Bradley Beal. I would love to have that backcourt in Brooklyn right now. Jalen Brunson and Bradley Beal in the backcourt. With KD.
That's a good backcourt.
With KD,
But
Simmons.
you're going to, so now you're trying to get a 3-man trade for him. 3-man team, 3-team trade for him.
Man, I figured it out. Either way, I got Ben Simmons coming back, right? Supposed to be, right?
Do you?
I mean, hey, I'm just saying. That's a whole. We'll get to that. We'll get to that after this.
Yeah, all right.
But I listen, man. There's too many good players out there that are proven players that even if you just brought Bradley Beal here, boom, get it. Let's get a system now. Let's get a coach that's gonna coach. I don't even think it's real talk. I don't think it's KD. Honestly speaking, KD just wants the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He just wants the ball. He just wants to play ball. I think Kyrie comes in with the I don't want to have to go to X's and O's. You know what I'm saying? I'm better off the dribble kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's not a problem. Why can't we have a motion offense though, where you can still come off the dribble, but come off a screen? Like I don't understand this dude, man. I'm sorry, man. He would not. I would not be. If I'm the Nets, I am not bringing him back. Brooklyn Nets should not bring Kyrie Irving back, man. I'm sorry,
Question.
man.
You don't bring him back. What if KD say he wants to go?
Listen, and I mean,
Because you know they like a package. So I mean, like,
I
what are
mean-
you gonna do if he's? I mean, I hear you saying that.
you
And
right?
they say, listen,
Then I try to sign some of them free agents that's out there to make sure I got
So-
so
because
you get
how
rid
many
of KD?
how many playoff games you won anyway? Shit,
You trying to get Westbrook back?
hell no. I'm right.
Reunite them?
If I'm going after point guard, it's Jalen Brunson right now. That's the only point guard I'm going after. If I needed two guards, Bradley Beal, and you know you gotta give the house for that. But
so
Jalen
you
Brunson,
giving up the house, but you so like
what?
KD and Kyrie, you gonna get rid of both of them?
No.
I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of KD.
But
But
he's saying, yo,
Why would you get rid of him?
because he's been saying, I mean, I don't know if it's coming out of his mouth, but the report is him and they are together. Like, he's sticking with Kyrie. So if you
Oh,
get,
he's bugging.
so if you say you getting rid of him, he don't want to, it's like, yo, all right, you got rid of him, I want to go too. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know if he's going to go in the meeting and say that, but what if happens? Now you stuck with him or do you
Or
say,
could
fuck it, we rebuilding now, we going to start over?
Or could you win? Like, I mean, you know, let's say you do get a backcourt of Bradley Beal and Brunson. Because you could afford it now because KD and Kyrie's not there, right?
No.
So now you got that backcourt. Joe Harris is coming back. You got, do you bring Drummond back? Because you still need a center. Or just say Claxton's there, the center right now. You got Claxton and you got Ben Simmons, right? Is that a playoff team?
You got
They need more.
Claxton as the center.
Right? Ben Simmons, Joe Harris, Bradley
small.
Beal, and Jalen Brunson.
Too small.
No.
Not enough.
Bradley
That's the
Beal
start of a rebuild like the Nets
Jalen
did
Brunson.
years ago.
That ain't enough.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be enough.
Might as well stay in Washington and do that.
So you telling me keeping KD with this team, keeping KD and Kyrie is just as good, or it's better? Let me say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think it's just.
yeah. I think you're gonna have to talk to Kyrie. Somebody's gonna have to get to
Brunson,
Kyrie. Or
Brunson
something.
is good, but he's not that good.
Yeah, he's not
He's
Kyrie
good.
level. Yeah.
He ain't like
And
that.
I wouldn't want to give up them two to bring
Wow.
in Bradley Beal and him.
And Bradley Beal can't score all the points.
What I mean, I think people just gas over Kyrie's one-on-one game. It's not winning. It's not winning a championship here for you. It's not. He's shown it in Boston that he can't do it. He showed it here. He can't get it done. What is it?
Damn.
What's the sense of really keeping him? Just because he's a great one-on-one player? Nah, man, I ain't jacking that at all, man. Jalen Brunson is coming into his own, Mike. I'm sorry, man. This dude's a pure point guard. He's gonna get
He
out of it.
is.
I think
He is.
I think he's really gonna be a 20 and 10 guy, man.
Yo, Chris, just stop with these numbers, man.
Yo, he put
What?
yo
20 and 10.
when he played without Luka. Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers in the playoffs. I'm not
Well,
making up numbers.
What was his numbers?
Yo, dog, he was killing.
I'm asking. I'm just asking.
41 one game, 31 another game. I could have sworn he had 20 something the next game. You can look it up. The dude can ball, man.
Yeah, I know he can.
And when he gets his shot, when he has his minutes, when Luka's not there, that's when he shows, I can go. I can give these guys the business. And he's going.
I just ain't see him as that. I see him as a good IQ and everything, but I just don't. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't give him enough credit.
And he's doing it against Donovan Mitchell, checking him, giving him the business. But I just feel he's not a shoot first point guard, man. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie really is a two guard in the point guard's body. He should be 2-3 inches taller. It'd be a different story.
They're gonna wind up going to the
He
Knicks.
was a little off, Chris. He having 23 and 5, 23 and 5, 31 and 6. No, 6. Excuse me. 24 and 4, 23 and 3, 31 and 6.
Mike, man.
Not 20 and 10.
That's not 20 and 10 though.
He's averaging over 20 points.
No, that's not 20 and 10. That's not 10 and 6.
No,
That's
we
what
said
I'm
time
saying.
out. If you put him in with KD and Ben Simmons, he's gonna get 10 assists. That's my
Ben
whole.
Simmons is the point guard.
It doesn't mean he's gonna be the power
No,
forward there. We just want him
what
to.
are we talking about Ben Simmons for?
Yeah,
Why are you even talking about him?
Because
What's he doing?
he is, and it's a quote.
He's hurt.
Yo, it's a quote I read today. Facts. He told the Nets organization that his mental illness is, or him not playing or something like that's triggering. No, his mental illness is triggering his back pain.
Yo, come on.
I'm not even exaggerating. That definitely is a quote for him on Bleacher Report.
It is, but they said that is true. Like they said that can happen. Now, is that something that's actually happening to him? I don't believe that's actually happening to him. They said, yeah, that happens. That anxiety and all that can tense up your back and all that. But is he just using that as an excuse now? Because you hyped up talking about how you was coming back, and all of a sudden, no. But I knew he wasn't coming back because they asked him before Game 3, yo, are you gonna play Game 3? Nope.
Yo,
Probably not.
I'm gonna say a pause right before I say this. It sounds like his balls are shriveled up. Fuck out of here.
It is.
Pause.
Chris. And that statement, it damn sure is. Because the way he was talking for before Game 3 and be back for 4, and then they lose and come back, and now the pressure to come back is in your back. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something like this.
We just saw you you saw you dunk the day before or the game before that. You in the layup line. You in practice dunking in warm-ups. But your back is hurt.
You won't take a jump shot in the gym with anybody in there. Though.
I wouldn't risk getting Ben Simmons on my team.
It's too late. He already signed to him. They traded for him.
No. If it's my team,
Oh.
I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk getting him.
You wanted to make the trade in the beginning for Harden, you saying?
No, I would have done that. But now, as we speaking now, I got a team. Like, yo, Mike, you in charge of this team now. No.
You cutting him?
No to him.
You cutting him?
I'll trade him. Somebody will take him. If somebody will take him, if not, I'm just stuck with him. Yeah, but
Yo,
if
man,
they say, "Oh, we can do this, make this trade and get him," I don't want him.
it's three big problems in right now in the Nets organization, and if they fix these three problems, they could be straight. First of all, number one. Well, I'm just saying, in my opinion, number one, you gotta get rid of the coach. Gotta switch up coaches, right? Number two, do not bring Kyrie back because it ain't working. It's not working. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be coached, and he don't allow himself to be coached. All he wants to do is go one-on-one basketball to show how much of a great individual player he is. Not a team winner, but that's me. And Ben Simmons. Those are three problems you got in Brooklyn right now, and if they can figure out how to fix those problems, we'll be all right.
Pause that.
Huh?
Pause that.
Hey, man. You know,
Thought he was getting over here. Thought they was gonna win the game.
at least one.
Yo, we going to the finals.
You know,
Eastern Conference Finals. We going.
He played better than Kyrie.
Sure did.
And let me
It
ask
wasn't
something.
hard, yo.
And let me ask something, man. You know, just from an offensive level, right? You know basketball, right?
Not really.
Now, you know, a little bit. You played a little something. You know, wouldn't it have been smart to have LaMarcus Aldridge on the court? But you know, and when you see Claxton has, he's missing all these free throws. He's 2 for fucking 23. That's what he was, or 2 for 23 in the whole series, and you still play. Anyway, forget about his free throws. He doesn't have a jump shot either way, right? So why wouldn't you bring LaMarcus Aldridge in the game? So this way here, him and KD could have been in a pick and roll. So when they decide they're going to double KD, right? Because that's the logical thing to do. When LaMarcus Aldridge is right there for the pick and pop, which he does very well.
Very, very well.
Very well.
Very well.
And he's not a fucking...
Well, can we get a Celtics some credit? Can we get them some airtime?
Celtics, you get all the airtime. They
Yo,
played
bro.
a great game.
Why are we giving the Nets so much airtime?
Because we're New Yorkers.
We're in New York.
You know. But since you want to talk about that, right? I mean, you know, I wish I could go back to the videotape when I said Marcus Smart was going to be a good point guard for the Boston
Celtics. You said he was a
Celtics.
2010 guy. That's what you said.
Man, I
And
didn't
he's
say.
not.
I said 16 and 8 or something like
He
that. I
didn't.
never said
He
no 20 and
didn't.
10. I
I
never
never
said
saw the
Marcus
video.
was 20 and 10 guy. I never said that for that team. I said he's gonna be a solid point guard for that team, and I said that team is gonna be good. Yeah, I laughed me out the West.
But whatever he
He's
said,
not a
No, we
smart
didn't.
point
No, we
guard.
didn't.
But
No,
hold
we
on.
didn't.
Whatever he
Mike,
said,
you said
Mike,
he was a 6-man.
You said, yeah, I was just about to say, whatever he
I did
did,
say that.
You said he
I
was a
said he was
6-man.
not.
He was,
He's not a pure point guard. I did say that. And he's not. But he's doing all right. He's not pure, but he's doing all right. He's doing better. His three-point shot got better. Defensive player of the year.
Mike, don't
His
try to
assist-
back.
well.
Let me
His
tell you
assists are
something.
up, too.
Don't try to back out and say he's not a pure point guard, because everyone
He's
in this
not.
room knows his natural position isn't a point guard position.
I just said he.
All right.
All right,
I
then.
just-
So you talking about he's not a pure
what you
point
talking
guard?
about?
We all know he's.
He's not.
No, you was saying he was trash. He should be on the bench, coming off the bench. He should not be
I
playing
didn't
the
say he was
Yeah,
trash.
You say he was. A
I never
three-
said he was trash.
You said-
I never said he was
you-
trash.
all
You say he was a
The
three.
word
your
trash
teeth,
was
Jamaican.
all right.
You said all he does is play D and shoot 3-pointers. You said he should come off the bench. He is not a starting point guard for that team. And I said you're
I said
bugging.
he's a two guard. That's what I said.
And I said no. I think he is going to be a real good starting point guard for that team. And you talked to me like I was crazy, but what happened? Marcus Smart was a real good point guard for the Boston Celtics this year. And in my opinion, that's the reason why
Defensive player of
they
the year.
are. I think.
Congratulations.
See, like
Stepped up.
that's the leader of the team. He's not the best player, but he is the leader of the team. You know what I mean? Even when I thought he shouldn't have said something in public, he did. Hey, sometimes that's what leaders do, and he did the right thing for his team. You know what I mean? I ain't suggesting it for everybody. Everybody ain't fucking Marcus Smart, but you know what I mean? That dude, I kind of felt he took it, the challenge, and like, yo, I'm gonna be this point guard here. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be better. And yo, even when he played the Nets, like his assist was up. He made he just making the right move. He making the right decisions on the court pretty much every night. You know what I mean? And
He definitely improved a lot. I ain't gonna lie. He's doing his thing.
And I really think that's the reason why they are the position they are now. You know what I mean? I don't think last year he was that good as a point guard. I think this year he took it real personal to be a better leader out there as far as being a general on the court. You know what I mean? And they stepping up, man. They looking real good out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Before we get off that game, then, people are really getting on Spike Lee for rooting for the Nets.
Yeah,
How
turncoat.
do you feel, Mike? Being
He's
your
a
big
turncoat.
time. Wow.
Really?
Benedict
It's
Arnold.
turncoat.
Benedict Arnold, huh?
Yeah, turncoat because you putting out there that you're the number one Knicks fan. Like you put that out in the air like you're the number one. Like when they speak about the Knicks fans, everybody says like it's Spike Lee at the front of the little boat saying, roll.
Right.
It's him. And
Right.
then you rolling for the Nets? Nah,
He
can't do that.
He was rolling for Brooklyn.
But yeah, don't he get a pass because he's from
You
Brooklyn?
can't do that.
Can't
They're
do
not
that?
from Brooklyn. They just came to Brooklyn and said they're the Brooklyn Nets. You can't get a pass.
We
If you're the number one Knicks fan, you're the number one fan of your team, and then you go to another team. That's just
He didn't go.
disrespectful.
Whoa. You're making it seem like all of a sudden now he's a Brooklyn fan. He go to the next team. What do you mean? He go
Is he
to.
rooting for them? Is he rooting for them?
So that means he's a Brooklyn
I'm
fan. Wait,
asking, is he
hold on.
rooting
Let me
for
ask you a question. You said
No,
go
don't
to the
tell-
team.
Answer my question
Was
first,
he?
and I'll
Yeah,
answer yours.
yes, he was rooting for them.
Why are we acting like this?
Okay,
Why are we acting
that's
like it's different states?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get with
Mike
Mike.
is still New York, man. What's wrong?
He's rooting for New York to win. His team is
Well,
out of it. He's rooting
Chris,
for his
come
home city to win.
It's not
What's
the same.
wrong
Stop,
with
stop.
that?
It's not the same, Mike.
Stop.
So you're trying to tell me? So he's a Brooklyn fan now. So you're trying to tell me next year he's going to be at the Brooklyn games?
Nah, he's
Because-
saying
I'm not trying to tell you that. I'm
He's
just
saying
telling
he
you
can't
it's
be.
wrong to go over there and start rooting for them publicly. You can't do it publicly. At least that's shameful.
damn,
It's shameful. I'm
shameful
surprised
spite.
he have a Nets handle.
He should have had a whole Nets get up like he do with the Knicks. That would have been dope.
That'd have been wrong. Now that would have been wrong.
That would have been
Yeah,
wrong.
that would have been wrong. That would have been wrong.
Yo,
He should have came there in full Nick guard.
Yo, yeah, that's what he should have
He
did.
should have came in
Should have
full
came
Nick
there,
guard.
Nick guard, and still
That's
rooted
what
for
Now
I
them.
if he would have did that
And still rooted for them?
Root for them, I give him a pass for that.
You'd have gave him a pass
I
because
give
of
him
the
a
outfit.
pass for that.
You'd have gave him a pass because of his clothes.
Shit.
Because he represented New York. He represented the Knicks. When he's like, yo, it's Brooklyn. They represent New York. Come on, guys, go get them.
Shit.
I can understand that.
Those
But
orange,
you
those
going
orange,
in there,
those orange pants Ben Simmons had on was more Nick colors than Spike.
Word.
terrible.
Terrible,
He's
man.
terrible.
All right, but yo, like and subscribe, please, man. Tell us what you think about
Yeah.
Spike Lee, man. You know what I'm
Hit
saying?
that
I didn't really care because he's from Brooklyn. That's all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
But I
didn't-
do
I didn't-
understand where the Knicks fans are coming from when they're like, "Yo, what are you doing, bro? We don't do that." You know what I'm saying?
They scared.
Terrible.
Most Knicks fans were scared. They thought they was losing their biggest fan. That's what it was.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
Nah, we don't care.
Yeah,
Yo.
no, y'all care.
All right,
Get off the boat.
Y'all can't stop.
Let's switch up real quick, man. Yo, so the other day, man, end of the Yankee game, man. You know, and just so everybody knows, ever since my man Ed Crab was talking shit about the Yankees, we've been on a winning streak. We only lost one game since he said that shit. It is all good. I told him once the weather gets warmer, we gonna step it up. But
hold on. I
wait.
didn't talk shit.
he just said we
I
ain't
was
shit.
speaking facts.
Said we trash.
Y'all was.
It was 5-5.
Yep. And y'all was losing the teams y'all shouldn't have been losing to.
All
So
right,
y'all,
though.
oh,
Came
okay,
back and
then.
started smacking everybody, right? But that's neither here nor there. I knew the baseball team was gonna step up. Problem I got is with you punk ass fucking fans in center field, you bitch asses. Fuck is y'all
Fans.
fucking punk ass fans. Did some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Throwing shit at the fucking Cleveland team and all
Oh,
that
yeah,
dumb
yeah,
shit there. So fucking low class. I hope they throw you all out the fucking joint and give Chopping Up Sports all their fucking seats. We'll represent real Yankee fans. We don't do dumb shit like that, yo. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
Real New York fans.
For real, man. We don't do shit like that,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? We was already kicking their ass. We don't gotta throw shit at them. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Classless. Yo.
Yeah, classless,
Now,
man.
you know what it is? The baseball fans see what's going on in basketball. Basketball getting to talk shit,
Man,
do
they
all
ain't-
this
they
other
ain't- they
crazy,
ain't
run
doing
on
that
the
shit no
court
more.
and all that.
Nah, I ain't doing
You
that.
see the other guy that just ran on the court, they dragged his
Yo, you
ass
saw
off.
that? But did you see the video? Homeboy peeped it. He was like, "Oh, this bitch about to jump on the court." That nigga was just, he was just staring at her. I swear, I watched the video. He's just looking at her like, okay. Oh, and as soon as she jumped up, he tackled her immediately. That dude, somebody need to call the NFL and get him a job. I don't know what team it, because you saw how fast that tackle. You saw his instincts. Bang, he was on her. Boom.
You know,
Onto the ground.
you know what? I know we shouldn't be trying to give them no fame, but I need to talk to these people. Like, what the fuck is in y'all mind? Like, how far do y'all really think y'all gonna get? Like,
Yo.
really? Like, honestly.
One stupid fan tied themselves to the fucking game, the hoop, the basketball post. It's getting crazy, man. Sometimes, I mean,
Should have threw balls at him.
Like,
Stop being on
too
balls.
too much biz, man. I'm sorry, man. Too much biz, man. But the Yankee fans, man, that was in center field. I don't know who y'all are, man. But that was so, classless, man. Like, I couldn't believe what I was watching, man. Referee gets hit with a water bottle, all type of shit, man. Like, what are y'all doing? We're
What is
winning.
going on?
We're winning. What are you doing? You can talk shit all day. You can tell him, you give him the bird. Go fuck off. Do all that shit you want to say, man. The minute you start throwing shit at a fucking player, what are you doing? Now you're fucked. Now you're gonna catch a charge. You think the fucking Yankee organization wants you as a fan? Dumbass. They don't stand for that dumb shit. What is wrong with y'all?
You could be a fan at home.
Be
Be a fan at home.
After your case.
Yeah.
Because you caught a case too, stupid.
Yeah.
Guarantee you that. All this fucking face recognition they got, all these cameras they got in Yankee Stadium. How dumb are you, man? How dumb are you? Stupid
How
ass,
dumb
man.
are you?
Dumbass, man. Let's go back to wait, since we want to talk about another dumbass, you know what I'm saying? But this one here,
What I did?
no,
My bad.
not
my
you.
Bad. Oh.
Now you wouldn't you wouldn't even did this one here.
Oh, okay.
But there's another
What?
dumbass. Now Kraft would have never did this.
Maybe.
There's a dumbass. There's always a dumbass every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always. I swear to God, man. You know, I listen to that dude Charlemagne. There's always a donkey of the day. I listen to Hot 97 too, and there's always you played yourself. But yo, there's always something like this, man. So, do you believe some idiot was drunk and really like stepped to Mike Tyson, threw a water bottle at him, and thought it was gonna be all sweet?
You're absolutely
They
right.
thought it was all sweet, yo.
I'm not doing that at all.
Another dumbass fan.
He wanted to get hit. He wanted to get hit.
Another drunk dumbass fan,
He was
yo.
asking for it. Okay. He
What
was
the
asking
fuck?
for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, look what Mike Tyson did to me.
Yeah.
Look.
Clearly, yeah. You caught a lot. You caught a lot of rights, dumbass. The hell is wrong with you, man?
Nice and naughty. Nice and naughty.
All bloodied up. You lucky your friend was there, cause he probably stopped the left from coming. He was
Yeah.
You lucky he couldn't get around you, cause had he got
It was
around
in
the
that
chairs,
tight- yeah.
he'd have really
Ooh.
got your ass fucked up. Stupid. Another dumbass fan. You know what I'm saying? Stop drinking, fans, and try to talk to stars, man. Don't
That's
do it.
crazy.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
But
It's
the
about-
crazy part was, we was talking about it in the shop, and dude was like, what was he doing on a JetBlue flight anyway?
This is true. I didn't understand that. He should have been in first class.
Mike is for the
Sorry,
peoples,
man.
yo.
Yeah, clearly.
Mike is for the peoples. Mike ain't
Yo, sometimes you
And
can't
he's
get
Mike.
a flight.
That's true too. But
Yeah.
that's Mike.
about
Like,
it, yeah.
you gotta think
But-
Mike probably thinking, who gonna fuck with me? Like he been
Right.
flying probably around JetBlue, all these regular flights. Ain't nobody bothering Mike. Hey
Shit.
Mike, can I get a picture? No, all right, cool.
I'm like, yo.
Go home and tweet about it.
I'm like, yo, listen, champ.
24 hours ago, Mike dissed me. He ain't gonna tell you right there.
I'm like, listen, champ, man. I don't want no autograph, man. Just give me some of that good bud you got there, brother.
Hey Mike, I ain't
You
got
know
no
what I'm
buzz to
saying?
take some of
Let
these
me get
shrooms,
them.
yo.
I ain't fucking with them shrooms. I ain't fucking with
Yeah.
shrooms. I ain't fucking with shrooms.
No,
He was
no
trying to
shrooms.
he was trying to give the dude shrooms on the plane. Yeah, man, take some of these.
I might have been worse fucking with that dude there, man.
Relax his ass.
Now, how you get the shrooms on the plane?
Cause are they
Like,
illegal?
Nah,
They're
it's
not
questions,
illegal.
man.
Are they?
Are they illegal?
No, mushrooms are not illegal.
Mushrooms is an illegal drug, right?
No, how? Fuck you eat mushrooms? You go to the store and buy mushrooms, drop them shits out. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm not a shroom guy.
Your crab. Yo, are you talking about regular mushrooms like from the store? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you bugging out?
No.
Said, nah, man.
No,
Yo, hold on a
but
second.
listen,
I
listen.
gotta give you a drug class.
No,
Give
no,
me
you
a
ain't gotta
class.
give me a drug class, yo. Basically, it's mushrooms,
Yo, come
yo.
on, man.
But listen, mushrooms is the mushrooms you can pick outside. If you eat the right mushrooms outside, you're gonna get high. You know that, right?
Your crab.
What are you talking about?
Yo, would you
I
stop?
don't know.
Yo, this dude is bugging, yo.
I
You
don't
gonna cook some mushrooms and put them in your salad. Next thing
Cook-
you know, you hallucinating. Like, come on, man.
No,
Just stop.
it's not
Let's
all
just move
mushrooms,
on,
yo. This dude is nuts, yo.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, I got mushrooms in my salad. Yo, you want a mushroom? Like,
No.
what are you talking about?
This dude is a fool, yo.
Yo.
You want a mushroom?
Yo,
I don't eat mushrooms.
I don't like none of them mushrooms. I don't want none of that.
Exactly. I don't
Yeah.
either.
yeah, I gotta send a I don't even got, is it a R.I.P.? I don't know if I'm gonna call it a R.I.P. because he ain't really dead.
Oh
But-
man, he dead, man. He
but-
dead.
But
He dead.
R.I.P. to Malik Beasley. I don't know if y'all saw it or y'all didn't. Yeah, he needs a moment of silence. I don't know if you saw it or you didn't see it, but if you witnessed it, you saw the dunk of the year.
Murder was the case that they gave Job.
Facts. That was ugly, yo.
Murder was the case that they
Woo.
gave Job.
Woo. Man. You remember when we had the question, ladies and gentlemen, and fellas here on the show? You remember we had the question a couple months back? Mike said, "Yo, who do you take, Ja Morant or what's the name, the Mellow Ball?" Well, you ain't got to ask me no more. You ain't got to ask me no more. I seen enough. You ain't got to ask me no more, man. You don't. I'm telling you, man.
Well, that's one thing I was right about. I was right about that. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that. You know what I mean? You was right. You know what I mean? You know.
That dude, yeah.
You was,
That dude, that dunk was, first of all, oh,
Ooh,
man.
wee. Man,
Ja Morant.
did you see the memes of Malik Beasley?
I ain't see him.
Yo, so you ain't see the one where they put the grave over his head, on his body, on the floor, on the tombstone.
Yo, quick shout out to Jalen Gaffney, AD's son nephew is just signed to go to Florida.
Okay.
He's gonna play in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Transfer from UConn to Florida. So let's do it. UConn. Yeah, he went to the Huskies. So.
UConn?
Yeah, he was. He left. Yeah, he out of there.
You had to get up out of there.
Why? What?
Another point guard came.
Oh, okay. It's playing time. All right. I ain't mad at him.
So
Do what you gotta
he
do.
going
man.
over there. They had a good meeting. He committed with them. So let's look for great things to come out of
Florida.
Florida.
What? Florida.
Gators.
Florida Gators.
No, Florida. What is it? Florida Atlantic. What is it? That's what it's called.
I don't know. You telling us?
Y'all know the Florida team. It ain't
There's
University of Miami.
There's a lot
it
of
ain't
Florida
Miami.
teams. Florida A&M. Like,
yeah, Florida International.
What the? Yo, you on the shrooms, yo?
Yo, man.
I don't eat mushrooms.
Yo, but yeah, that dunk was fucking insane, man. You know what I'm saying? If you saw it, yo, you know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, everybody saw it.
Shout out to the Grizzlies.
Everybody saw it.
Shout out to the Grizzlies, man. They beat Minnesota, man. Shout out to Minnesota.
Florida Atlantic. That's what it is.
Okay. What school Jay Gill at?
Yeah, assistant coach somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I know he had one.
I don't know.
I know it's Florida something. Though. Shout out to Jay Gill. That's how I do. We grew up with, man. 30 plus years and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's switch it up, man. The NFL draft is approaching us tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm over it. I'm over it.
Big time.
Too much mock drafts
Oh my God, the mock drafts are driving me crazy, yo. I don't even want to listen to sports radio no more because the mock draft is just taking over,
I can't.
Everywhere,
man.
mock draft. Yo, please draft come and go. Please hurry up, yo.
I'm sitting there listening to these dudes. It's like that's all that's on ESPN, man. That's it, man. I'm like, yo, y'all killing me, man. Killing me.
And every day it changes. How the fuck is changing? They ain't even working out doing nothing. What the hell is going on here?
Yo, it changes by the minute, man. You know what I mean? Trust me, man.
Quickness with the quickness.
Yeah. You know, because you just never know what a team is going to do. You know what I mean? I'm hoping, I don't know what my Jets are going to do. But I know we better get some offensive line help for that kid. I know that. That better be our main focus. And
I don't think the Jets is winning 3 games this year.
You crazy, son?
3 games? Wow.
They won 4 last year. Wow.
Crazy, crowd.
Right. You saying 3?
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, it's not gonna be like last year, man. See what's
It's never like last year.
Yo, look,
It's never not like last year.
Yo, you said it right. It's never like last year.
What's today's date? April 27th. $20. The Jets would be better, have a better record than
Why
the
you
Giants.
bet he don't pay his best? He don't pay.
You right.
You still owe Mike from that Maurice bet?
I sure do.
Damn. You're dead, Reggie. You know what that's from? 48 hours.
Damn. You asked the question, you didn't even let nobody answer it.
Who cares?
You shoot it out real quick.
Thought you was about to get on Mike.
Right, you already know it.
I'm ignoring Mike.
It's all good. Yeah, man.
Wait, how much I got for you?
Pay your debt, Reggie.
$50.
Okay. I got you.
Pay your debt, Reggie.
I got you.
Got him. All right.
It's all good, Kraft.
I got you.
It's all gravy, baby.
I got you. 50.
Got him.
Alright.
Mike don't even want what's about to come to him. But I got you, player. Nobody home. They stepped out. What up, player?
Give us 5 minutes, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
NFL draft.
NFL draft is coming. And
I don't know nobody in the name.
The New York Jets got a lot of picks in the first 2 rounds. We got like 5 picks in the first 2 rounds. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I mean, I have no idea.
Picks don't mean nothing if you're not gonna pick up the right. You gotta get the right picks.
You ain't never lie, brother Malcolm. Never lie.
And all this is luck.
Yeah.
All it is. But you could pick it because what was what's his name? He was like the 27th, not 27th. He was in the like 5th round or some shit like that. And they picked him up.
Lamar Jackson was the fucking last pick of the draft.
Correct.
Wanted being in
I
fucking
didn't know he was
MVP.
the last. I thought he was like in the 3rd round or some shit like
Nah, he's
that.
the last freaking the 1st round, man.
Right.
Dude wanted being MVP. So many players, like you said, Mike. It's about scouts.
You sleeping, Mike, or you on your phone?
Scouting is real in the NFL, man.
I'm not asleep.
No, okay.
Scouting is real in the NFL, y'all. It's a fact. But NFL, it's usually the show tomorrow night, man. It should be going down on ESPN. You need to check it out. I think it starts at 8 o'clock, man. You know what I mean? It's always a big event, you know what I'm saying? Chopping Up Sports will be tuning in, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do.
We'll go to rundown of the list on the
Exactly.
Instagram for y'all.
Yep.
On the page real quick.
And you know how we do one time. You know how we was broadcasting one day at the draft was going on. You know how we do. You know what I mean? We might have to do that one day again. Not this year, maybe next year.
Not this year.
We might go live.
I'm this year draft out.
Yeah. I done heard so many mock drafts, and so this I just can't. I just want to get to it. Thank God today. I had to start watching ESPN the last 2 days. Like, I can't do it, man. Can't do it. I just had to wait for First Take to come on. I just watched that, and that was it. I'm good. But that being said, there was one other thing. Oh, shout out to Tyson Fury, man. Tyson Fury had, as far as I know, I think it was in boxing history, he had the largest crowd come to a boxing event, or no, in England, excuse me, not in history, because I think Manny Pacquiao had 100,000 people in the Dallas, Texas stadium, right? But anyway, shout out to him, man. They had 94,000 people show up to his fight, man, Saturday, man, and he had a knockout win, man, and I think it was a 6
Yeah, he went crazy. He was looking like a lightweight or something.
Yeah,
he was moving in that ring.
He was in there getting busy. And you know, it was all good, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to him, man. He said he might not fight no more.
It's over.
I think that's sad, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I did want to see him and Anthony Joshua fight.
Oh man,
I really wanted to see that fight. I thought that was gonna happen, but shout out to him though, man. I'm a big fan of his, man. I love his personality. You know, shit, man. He just goes. He talks how he talks the walk, and he talks the talk, and he walks the walk kind of guy, man. And I appreciate for him, you know what I'm saying, being who he is. I hope he doesn't retire. I hope he does fight Joshua and then retires. 'Cause, that would just be the icing on the cake to me for him. You know what I mean? And, that's it. Right out to the sunset, man. Be, champion of the world. But shout out to Tyson Fury, man.
Shout out to you, player.
Another defense. You know what
Shout
I'm saying?
out, player.
Another defense, another win, man. You know what I mean? But I will say, that dude, the Brown Bomber, I will say this. We talked about this the other day. That's the only guy that's knocked him down every fight he's fought, man. Twice every fight he's fought, he's knocked him down. You know what I'm saying? 3 times before he's knocked him down twice in each fight. I'm like, yo, I'm the only person to do that. That's the ill part. Imagine if he had some boxing skills.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But anyway, it is what it is, man. Yo, let's get to the your closing good note to the day. You know what I'm saying? Or what you want to put out there, Mike? What you want to put out there?
I just want to say, stay strong, stick to your plan, stay consistent, keep going. Don't stop, because you never know who's watching.
Never know. What you got, Kraft?
And I'm going to stay consistent, and I'm going to go with what Mike said.
Man, I'm not going first, ever again.
Listen, that was good inspiration. How can I come behind that? We should just close on what you just said. We can't come behind that.
Could be.
You know what I mean?
But hey, look, man.
Chris gonna try.
Could be.
Nah.
Could be.
Keep it real.
Cut it out. You had to flex one time before we get off.
Yeah, man.
Yo, come on, man.
I'm gonna just keep it regular. You know what I mean? This is positive energy. Ready for this? Positive energy. Brooklyn Nets do not bring Kyrie Irving back, yo. Get rid of Steve Nash as the coach, and really get a real coach that got some X's and O's and out of bounds play when you need a bucket, please. That's it's simple things here. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn Nets, please do that for us, man. All right. But yo, it's another good episode of Chopping It Up Sports, man. We appreciate y'all watching, man. Appreciate the comments, man. Yo, love is love, man. We out.
Peace.
Get a bigger shirt, man.